おはようございます。こんにちは、こんばんは、くしかです。Hello, it's Iori here. Hi. It's Iori the mermaid here. くしかですって言ってもね、今日はね、人魚なんですよ。よいしょ。I'm a mermaid. Oh, by the way, I do have this. これ、泡。これついてないだ、あれかな？喋ってる感じでないかも。I don't know how to swim. Oh, you don't? You don't know how to swim? Well, how to swim? You swim like this. こうやって泳げばいいんだよ。泳ぎ方わかんないっていう人は。Can't you just how to breathe underwater? That's also very easy. Just breathe from your nose. Well, we're mermaids, so we might be built slightly different from humans, you know? そう、確かにちょっと我々は人魚だからね。くしかは人魚だから今日。みんなとちょっとね、体の作りが違うかもしれない。それゆえ、なんかちょっと呼吸法がね、みんなと違うらしいから。You see the skin texture? Oh my gosh! すごい、肌のテキスチャーまですごいこれ。Are you the only one or are there more? Right now it's only me, because all the other mermaids are asleep still. Thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the big dono! I heard that these are called donos. I don't know what's the sound this, but... Blessed midriff. ありがとう. What's midriff? Hey, I'm a mermaid, so I don't know anything about human world and human life, you know? What's midriff? Belly? Belly, tummy, stomach? You like stomach? Then... mermaids! So underwater must be a heaven for you. Shall we exchange our lives? Shall we exchange our lives? 'Cause you know. Look at the stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl, that girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got who's it and what's it's galore. You want things above? I got 20, but who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want more of human things. So, are you interested in exchanging our lives? Yeah, if you become mermaid, you get to see other mermaids' bellies. And I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Yeah, I want feet to walk around. Not these tails, not the mermaid tails. I want feet to walk around, because I cannot walk around on sand, on the shore, with these tails, and I know that. But I heard that to cut off things and get another one, get a new one, it's done from something called surgery in human world. And I heard you need human money to do that. Well, I fortunately am a mermaid, so some people just loses their money when they come to the ocean. You know, like those waterproof secure thingies that you can carry around monies and coins and bring it along with you when you're swimming around. People does that, but lots of them actually loses it, so I collect those. Because I dream of one day when I can go to underwater. Not underwater, opposite. When I can get out of underwater. I know I need that to even buy water? That's kind of weird to me, but it sounds weird to me, but I know that. Right, I read that before in the book, but so it's true that you guys need to pay money to get water sometimes, right? Is the currency sand dollars? We don't really have, but sometimes we just exchange with items, you know? I bring a gorgeous, pretty pearl to get something that I want. Like, sometimes when someone has like a really pretty hair accessory that they found from the bottom of the ocean, the bottom of the sea, and I want it, then I'll go find some beautiful pearls to exchange with it. Are you a mermaid or a siren? I'm a mermaid. For me, water is something that's free. So, I still can't imagine it being sold. So if you sing us a song, you won't lure us to our doom? I would not. I'm not exactly sure what sirens do, too. Because Father told me to not be friends with siren because they do something very evil. And we don't have sirens in our local ocean. Is it true that they do something evil? Some just want love and compassion. Whoa. Sirens sing and lure ships into rocky shoals to crash them? Why do they do that? That would be an easy way for the merdeer to get money for the surgery. Wait, but no! I cannot be evil like that. Father will be mad. They need to hunt for food and humans are easy prey. Is that what they're doing? Well, I don't see human as food, so don't worry, I'm just a mermaid. I want to be friends with human. I want to be friends with human, but although it is true that I need money, But I heard that if there's a... I heard that if there's like a fountain that looks like a wishing well, humans love storing money into that, right? Writing jokes on. Thank you. Thank you for the green thingy. Humans are good Humans are good and friends. We throw car batteries in the ocean to recharge the electric eels. Oh, is that how it works? You know, I'm a mermaid, so I do not know. Can you breathe there? You mean... in the human world? I do not know. I think so. So you want to cosplay as a wishing well to get the humans to throw money at you? Yeah. Does that sound like it'll work? Do you think humans will throw coins at me if I cosplay as a wishing well? Hello. Back in the 1980s, the US government planned to dump 500 million pounds of cheese into the ocean just to get rid of it. I've heard of cheese before. When I was swimming around the shallow part of the ocean, there was a restaurant. I think I've heard of something cheese before. But I know, in fact, that that's not something that belongs to the ocean. And what? People just try to throw it into it just to get rid of it? We're not a trash can or anything. We're not where you could just throw the dump. Wishing wells and fountains don't have feet. Won't be going anywhere anytime soon. But people will throw money. That means I can collect it. That means I can get a surgery and get human feet. No? Is that not how it works? Is that not how it works? Mermaid cheese sounds like a good money opportunity. I don't know how to make cheese though. I never even had cheese, you know? Because we don't find them underwater. Do mermaids lay eggs? Maybe sell those? No, this. You guys did not see anything. That was mermaid magic. You guys didn't see anything. That was mermaid magic. So, eggs, no matter if we do actually lay eggs or not, I am not gonna sell mermaid babies. I am not gonna sell mermaid child. I obviously not gonna do that. Right? That sounds so... And mermaid. Or perhaps inhuman of how humans will say. First, thank you for the green thingy. Here, I'll give you some cheese. Don't mind the metal hook or the line coming off it. Are you trying to fish me? I know that's called fishing. Why would you do that? No, it's called hookup culture? Like literal hookup culture? Wet cheese, ew. Oh, wet cheese is something disgusting? Then, I would not eat that. I wonder what mermaid tails taste like. I feel my life in danger. Run! Which means they swim away. You will not eat me. Would you? You won't, right? You won't eat me, right? Daijoubu? 食べられない。大丈夫って言ってるけど、日本人は海中にあるもの何でも食べるって聞いたよ。Really? I heard that. I heard the Japanese eats anything and everything that's from underwater. If you can promise me that you won't eat me, then okay. Because I do want to be friends with human. Because I want to learn more about human. If you promise that you're not gonna eat me, then can we talk more? I will never harm your tail. I'm more of a dragon tail eater. Why does that sound like cheating? But thank you. Thank you for the green thinking, Kawa-san. What does mermaid tail taste like? Why do you bring that up again? Now I feel dangerous again. Swim! I gotta zoomies and swim. So you guys are trying to taste me. So you guys are trying to taste me, huh? sorry. Mermaid business came up and I needed to respond to something. Well, yes, I just had to wait patiently here for another bite. Oh no, a 20 fell off my wallet. Where is it? I need that. Swim! Thank you. Thank you for the orange thingy. Now I can, like, that's big, you know. I can start saving up for the surgery to get your to get legs. And you know, I may finally be able to get rid of my tail someday. I've never seen a deer mermaid before. Well, yours your first one to see then. Ding! I have a big tail. This is actually really big. Even in the mermaid world, this is like one of the bigger ones. I know this is a bad idea, but I can't say no to a cute mermaid deer. Fun to her legs. Thank you for the green thingy. Oh? So, are you volunteering? Are you volunteering your legs? Thank you so much. I got a kidney if you want one of those. What's kidney? Volunteering? Hmm? 'Cause to get human legs, I need someone's legs. Don't I? Kidneys are an important part of being a human. All humans have them. I wonder if I have something similar to it. If I don't have it at all, then I will need kidney as well. I will need all of it. Maybe I do need to become a siren. Are you sure I don't eat people? I don't eat people. I only eat seaweeds, and sometimes I need to eat fishes, but it's mainly seaweeds that I eat. You also need a social security number and pay taxes. All humans do that too. All humans on the... And the human world has something called social security number? I thought that was very localized. I thought that was very localized. Just seaweed? No clams or oysters or crabs or prawns? I do eat them sometimes, so... What's that human word again? Pescatorian? I'm a little bit more like that. Like all mermaids are like that. Mermaids have a social security number? No, we don't have numbers. But that sounds very systematic. Ever see the Kraken down there? I've heard of those. But you know, where I live, we don't. And like, in the mermaid world, instead of giving out numbers, we just call each other by names, right? So why do we even need numbers? And I know that we don't have as many mermaids as humans exist, so we don't really need to make a system like that. Where we live, Krakens are called Karens? Karens? Wait, so... Wait. Does that mean I'm gonna make a whole loop because I came up with something? Does that mean if I'm interested in seeing Krakens, I can say I want to see Karens? Should I say that? Oh my gosh. I know humans like capturing one of us and like displaying it in something called like an aquarium or something, right? Do you think Karens appears... Do you think you can see Karens in aquariums? Yes, absolutely say that to humans. You know, I was against aquariums because it sounds very brutal. Capturing one of my friends and displaying them, right? But... I do want to see Krakens. Oh, so, Karens. And how you guys call it, right? Is there any other place that I might have a chance to see Karens? They're everywhere? Like everywhere? Follow the obnoxious screens and you'll find a Karen at the end. So I can basically just walk around and hear a scream and go there and it'll be a Karen? Try any place that has a manager. So maybe like a store? What? But is there like a best spot to find Karens? What's your recommendation? When you want to see Karens, where do you go? I never knew Krakens are attracted to managers, but that's a new interesting fact that I learned today. Walmart? What's Walmart? Who wants to see those type of people? Wait, it's a human? You lied to me? You lied to me? Someone said Karen is just another way to call Kraken. They shapeshifted into human and Kraken? So the human form is called Karen, and underwater is called Kraken. There's this entitled angry people. Maybe some people might not know that they shapeshift then. Was that like a secret? Was that like a human world secret? It's an open secret. Oh, okay. Karens are absolutely monsters. Honestly, they get even scarier in human form. Really? More than a Kraken? I mean, like, how? Cause like Kraken are like the big octopus kind of one, right? And they also do something similar to Sirens. They take down boats and ships. And eat up the human, I heard. So how can someone be more scarier than that? Dugong feet fun? Oh! What? I'm a mermaid though. But thank you for the feet fun. And thank you for the orange thingy. Sounds like my ex. What? What? I think I'm missing context here. What? What sounds like ex? Taking down boats and ships and eating humans? Were you dating a creature? Maybe? If she was like luring the boat or pulling them in the ocean, in the water, then I don't think that's legal to do in human world. Do you smoke seaweed? Oh no, we do not. I know. Smoke comes out from something called fire, right? We don't have fire here. Because we're in the water. Are those coral reefs on top of your head? Yes, it is. My ears are actual ears. Somehow I have like an animal-shaped ears, but yes, this is an antler-shaped coral reef. Maybe I can apply for a job at SeaWorld or similar? SeaWorld sounds like an aquarium. You sure it won't be behind the window? Behind the showcase? Can you promise me that? I have a feeling that if I get caught in the human world, I'm gonna be either eaten up or gonna be captured. You'll be the main attraction. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Doesn't sound like I can have freedom though, which I want. Freedom is what I want. Because I do have freedom here to swim around. To swim around. To swim around. But I never seen the sky. I've only seen it a little bit. I can't always feel it, you know? And I want to. I've only seen a little bit of it. I want to see more. I feel like being able to walk around the sky every day will feel like freedom. It might be better this way. What do you mean? You guys don't have freedom up above there? I think it's wonderful to be able to move around freely in the ocean, but you guys can walk around. What do you call them again? Oh, feet. Flipping your fancy, don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a... What's that word again? Street. Upward they walk, upward they run, upward they stay all day in the sun. Wandering free, wish I could be part of that world. I wish I could get a feet and walk down the street. Just one? I need 2 foot, so feet, right? What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet on land, they understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. And ready to know what the people know. Ask them questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it, what's that word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above? Out of the sea, wish I could be part of that world. I just want to be part of that world. Of your world. Of your world. That's just what I want to be part of. Yoく見て素敵ねこれでもっと完璧何でも持ってる私はすべて周り中取り囲むなんてたくさんの宝物陸にあるもの全部手に入れた日本語版わかんない何に使うのかも知らないの名前もねえこれ欲しい ?20 個もあるのだけど足りない何か人間の住む国でみたいな素敵なダンスそして歩くなんて言った足ひれじゃ遠くへ行けない足がいるわ踊ったり散歩したりどこ歩くんだっけ道歩いて走って日の光浴びながら自由に人間の世界で So I just wanna be like you I wanna be able to walk around Why don't you name monks as well? We just give her a bucket to carry around of her. No, I do not want to do that because I feel like people will look at us and it's gonna be embarrassing. So I do want monks too. But I do have something that looks like a nose, so I feel like if I go up above, I will be able to just breathe. Maybe? You would also likely need knees for that. Thank you for the orange thingy, Rascal-san. Doesn't like getting legs gives me knees? 素敵な歌も聴かせてもらえたし、散歩が好きなイオリのために手術代プレゼントします。ありがとうございます。ピンクのものありがとう。なんて呼ぶかわからないんだよね、そういうのを。でもありがとう、手術代。これであれかな、人間の姿になれるかな Would I be able to get in human form? Maybe? Now I have to find someone who can do the surgery for me. What's that word again? Doctor! Any doctors here?じゃああれだね。あとは、なんて言うんだっけ？そう、お医者さん！お医者さんがいれば完璧だね。There's nearly 150 of you guys watching. There should be at least one doctor. Thank you, Derek Cito-san, for something that's called dono. Thank you so much. Well, you know, there should be at least one doctor, right? The undersea ramen yatai. What's ramen and what's yatai? Is there any doctors? You should ask for a licensed doctor. Is there any licensed doctor? I don't see anyone raising their hands. I'm not a doctor, but I can use a chainsaw. Even if you can cut off my fins and their legs, do you know how to, like, reattach them? Seems like we don't have any doctors here. I don't know why, but I don't know why, but I just can't help myself from saying this, but no doctors? No doctors? No doctors? Eh? At least lawyers? You failure! Sorry, I don't know why, but I felt the urge to say that. I'm sorry, Yuri. I'm just gonna become a doctor so you can have, like, straight A's. Straight A's? Will you get straight A's? Cause you know, Uncle Joe got a doctorate, and also, started his own company. He's a doctor and a CEO. Hello, is this working at caviar? I've heard of caviar before. I actually never had it myself. Well, I'm a mermaid, so, you know, we don't really go to another ocean just to get some eggs. Is it yummy? And thank you for the yellow thingy code on Kagoya-san. Thank you. Yuri, with my luck, I'm glad I'm not in jail. Deploy the mouse on. Thank you for the yellow thingy. The surgery will be performed by a sushi chef. That does sound like they know how to cut fishes, yeah. Yeah, that does sound like they know how to do that. But they might be professionals at cutting, but my question again, are they good at reattaching them? One of those fugu chefs, easy for them. Fugu is pufferfish, right? Right? Pufferfish, right? It's crazy how people eat it, how humans eat it. Because they have poison. Probably the only thing close to a doctor we have in chat. A sushi chef? Is there any sushi chef here then? don't worry, it's the same in backwards. Just take some pictures as a reference before disassembling the mermaid. Is that how it works? Is that how it works out? 今日も可愛い庭のプールで買っていい。プールじゃ足りないよ。大きさ足りないよ。大きいのよ。到底満足に泳げないわ、プールでは。Well, we don't have one either. We're doomed. I could never. I have the funds for the surgery now, but I could never get a surgery. Because you guys are doctors or you guys are sushi chef. Will the vet work? I guess so? If you know more about sea creatures, I think that'll be the best. There's probably aren't any vets either. Wait, you said it, so I thought you were a vet. No? You're not? 確かに獣医師でもいいのかもしれない。Any marine biologist? That's the best probably. If we can have a vet or a doctor and a marine biologist, and the marine biologist can teach them. They might not be able to proceed the actual surgery, but they can like look at it and teach them what not and what to do, right? I did a lot of fishing and cooking in the past. I could probably fillet a mermaid. I mean, give her new legs. Why did that sound like cooking a little bit? Why did that sound like a step of cooking? Hello? Are you trying to actually cook me? Lisa Karen. Thank you for the yellow thingy. So you like Kraken? It's just funny thinking someone bringing their pet mermaid to a vet. I think the vet needs to come though. I got a B+ in biology in high school. I could give it a go. That's honestly higher than me, so maybe. One subject Iori can't do is biology. Holly Broson, thank you for the yellow thingy. Maybe actually. Better than what I got also. Yeah, bio was like the lowest. Cause I didn't understand anything. I know a bit about marine biology. Then you can be there when we find some doctor or a vet to proceed the surgery, you can be there and like teach them. Baji's pretty good. Pretty cool. I would say chem and physics are cool, but sure. This is sounding more and more like a back alley operation. It has been like that from the beginning, don't worry. We're just gonna do a surgery. We're just gonna do the surgery. There's a perfect location that I know. It's like at the end of the beach, and there's like rocks. So from where the humans are, they can't see behind the rocks. And nobody goes behind the rocks. Except for maybe like, when it's like summer season and there's lots of like young human, then some people do too, But on weekdays, there's no one. So we can just have the surgery there. Okay, just watch a 10-minute YouTube video on the fish surgery. I'm qualified now. Let's do this. Did you get a degree? Did YouTube give you a degree? Rizzo, thank you for the yellow thingy. You watched them, didn't you? I did not watch what was happening behind the rocks. Because I heard screams, so I thought like human needs help, and I went up there and I immediately realized that they don't need help, and I went back. Iori, don't trust anyone taking you behind the rocks. Oh, so that's not normal for where human do? Because, like, I don't know. I don't know where humans produce humans. Right? Just keep it on in the background in case you get stuck at the video. And, like mid surgery, you don't want to be like, oh, well, what's the next step again? And like pause the surgery and play back again. You need to watch an ad. Imagine like you're trying to do a surgery and you forgot the next step. So you gotta be like, what was it again? And you pause the surgery and you ask the nurse to play back the video, but there's a YouTube ad that you can't skip and it's 2 minutes long. There's a 2-minute long YouTube ad that you can't skip and you gotta like watch and sit through it. And yeah, you're like, oh, I should have paid for premium. But you still wait, and then you look down and there's like the patient losing its blood. Just die because of a red lobster ad. And then the ad finally ends, so you like try to skip to the part you want to watch, and then there's another ad in between, so you gotta watch through that again. Buffering just before the part you need to. Imagine the ads you got were both for sushi and medical insurance. question. Can you get in the medical insurance mid-surgery when the doctor's not focusing? I've seen that kind of happen, but with the car power steering explode because of Shopify ad? Ohayo. Hello. Hi. That'll be crazy. That'll be crazy. Well, don't worry about that. Well, I don't need to worry about that, right? You are enrolled in Premium, right? Whoever saw the YouTube video and now knows how to perform a surgery to a mermaid, you are enrolled in Premium, right? You don't need to watch ads. Right? If you need to, that's really... Yes, actually. Oh, yippee! Now I don't need to be worried about that. We don't need to sit through like a long ad that we can't skip. Mid-surgery, we don't need to do that. I can barely afford the free version. You know what? Samies. Me too. After the surgery ends, can we eat the tail? Oh, no. The tail's gonna be now attached to the one who gave me their legs. No, we're gonna switch it. It's swapping. We're basically gonna swap our fins and legs. So, you know, I don't at this rate I don't mind any legs. So if you're like a very macho buff guy with hairy legs, that's gonna be attached to my body and you're gonna get a pretty gorgeous mermaid tails. Imagine like a bodybuilder having these tails. And me having their legs. That may happen too. Depends on who's gonna volunteer their legs. The good news is that the fish survived. The bad news is at the end they said they were taking it back to the restaurant. What, of the video? Risa, thank you for the yellow thingy. What? Taking it back to the restaurant? I know restaurant is a place you guys eat, right? You guys eat food there. That means you're gonna take me to a restaurant too? Oh no! Oh no! Fish and chips? What's that? It rhymes, but what's that, fish and chips? Fish and what is it? mermaid on the menu. Well, like, actually, if there was mermaid on the menu, would you try it? Of course, it's gonna be the most expensive dish on the menu. Would you order it? Definitely, yep. Only if it's you. But I'm dead. You can't even tell if it's me or not. Have to try everything once? Raw mermaid? I think we'll be cooked, to be honest. If we take you to a restaurant, it's to take you on a foodie date. Sampling all the land foods you think smell and look good. So you would not eat me, Nuggetsu-san? Thank you for the orange thingy. Oh my gosh, that's lovely. That sounds very, very good. How did you know I'm a foodie? I do like eating different seaweeds and different clam fishes and shells sometimes. And different shrimps. And yeah, lobsters are tasty, but I can't really eat much because I do have like a lobster friend. And I feel guilty if I eat too much of them. You're very curious about the surface world, so you'll likely be curious about the food. Easy guess. You got me! You really know me well. Oh my goodness. And I saw someone answering the question, what's fish and chips? It's when you eat chips with your fish friend. Oh, so if I can like bring back chips, whatever chips is, into the mermaid world, and if I can eat it with my fish friends, that's gonna be fish and chips. But how does human do that? How does human do that? How do you guys do fish and chips then? Do you guys have fish friends? I never knew humans have fish friends, or humans... What? Can't believe that's like a common food around. Soggiest chips in the world. Is this something bad? Is this something bad? What do we eat under the sea? Seaweeds, clams, sometimes prawns and lobsters. You know, when we want to have a little bit of, you know, like festive mood. But usually, it's seaweeds and clams. We're probably better than some of us. Well, foods are free here, so maybe underwater, you know? What you gotta do is you just gotta swim around like this, and this, and this, and look for that perfect seaweed. And like, for instance, you know, like here, you might see something like a seaweed here, right? And then you gotta go like yum 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 yum. But I like to take it back home. I like to take it back home and eat it. Cause I want to be a human, so I want to practice being a human, right? And acting like one. So I like to take it back home, and there's like a wooden bowl that I got and was like swimming around, and I found that. Seems like someone has dropped it into the water. So I picked it up and I like to put it in there and pretend it's like, what was that? Oh, salad. You have a kelp garden at your place? Nearby there is like an natural one, like a wild kelp garden. So we don't really have like an actual kelp garden, but we do. Is there a YouTube video about how to be a human? I do not know. I'll be grateful if there is. Oh, but if there's a video of like how to be a human, I feel like in the comments it's gonna be mermaids, werewolves, and Frankenstein. This really hope now no one noticed that I'm a Frankenstein. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend this video. How to be a human. Lesson 1. Have legs. Exactly! This screams that I'm not a human, right? Right? Humans will be able to tell that I'm not a human, right? これさ、そうなんだよね。明らかに人間じゃないじゃないですか。So yeah, lesson 1, have legs, is very, very correct. Just say you're cosplaying, you'll be alright. Oh? I've heard that some human wants to be mermaids, so maybe they cosplay? They might be cosplaying as one of them? But how do they walk around, though? Still, question, how do they walk around? Learn to flop forward? That sounds difficult. Home Depot pushcart. But wouldn't people give me a side eye if I'm like on the pushcart 24/7? They could have someone carry them too, I suppose. True. Could just push you on a wheelchair. What's a wheelchair? That sounds like a chair with wheels. That's the fun part about being a human. They are always giving each other side eyes. Ooh. That's new. I gotta note that down somewhere. Oh, sorry. Mermaid magic! Mermaid Nothing magic. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. You know, the water pressure sometimes it just squeezes it. That makes sense. Right? It does, right? ごめんごめん。ちょっと水圧でたまに大きさ変わっちゃうんだよね。Humans use wheelchairs when their legs stop working. Oh, then that's gonna be... No one will give me a side eye then, even if I'm using a wheelchair, that means, right? But I need something to hide my fence. I don't think the wheelchair is big enough to do that, right? A blanket? You guys are smart. So wheelchair, blanket, and then I can go look for a doctor. Cause like, you know, I want to be able to walk on the street. That's my goal. Well, actually on the beach. So, but I know that I learned that you guys are not doctors. We don't have any doctors here. So, what I can do is that I can get on a wheelchair with a blanket, stroll around to find a doctor, and make a deal with them, right? They play the mouse on. Thank you for the yellow thingy. I will be your Dr. Fish. Can you just be one? Are you licensed? I do still prefer a licensed doctor. Because, you know, I don't want the one who volunteered to give me their legs and swap it with my mermaid fins to die because of that. I don't want that to happen, so... Oh yeah, that means I can go look for a doctor, which is perfect. I'm just gonna, you know, come back to behind the rock on the shore. Then we can have a surgery there, and I can get human legs. If I can get human legs, is there anywhere that I should go? Any recommendations? I see zero flaws in this plan, right? Because I've been thinking about how to become a human for very, very long. The ocean? Oh, that's actually nice. Well, like, we're gonna have the procedure happen there, so we don't need to go look for it, but yeah. I'm always like, you know, wondering how ocean looks like from the human world. Don't invite someone behind a specific rock, they might get the wrong idea. Wait. No, it's not good, but that's like one place that apparently other people can't see, so you know. This is not gonna be like an official surgery we're gonna have to be doing. It's a back alley one, so I need somewhere that we can like do it in dark without being noticed by anyone else. Doing surgery in the dark sounds like a horrible idea. Not actual dark, you know, the back alley type, so... You gotta do it without people, other people noticing. I think this mermaid deer needs a new brain addition to new legs. What? No, I have good working brain. I have a good working brain. Cute mermaid, thank you. I am right. Let me show you. Let me show you my beautiful tail. Look at this fin. Pretty, right? The Mariana Trench might be a good place. Hey, I even know that. That's one place that father told us not to go. But you know what? My fish friends tells me that it's a bad idea to go up. Before I go, because I feel like father's gonna find me that I'm away, that I escaped from the house again. Before I go, I want to ask your opinion. Do you think it's a good idea to go up in the human world, or should I just stay down? My fish friend says that it's because, you know, under the sea. Under the sea, darling, it's better. Down where it's wetter, take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away, while we're devoting full time to floating under the sea. They keep singing that. No? Stay there? It'll be simpler and better for you in the ocean? Stay down in the ocean? So you do believe that? Darling, it's better where it's wetter. Take it from me. You do believe that? So is it true that up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away? Is it true that you guys work all day? Most of it, yes. True and real? We're cursed up here? Yeah, so for food and VTuber merch? Like coffee? I know humans go crazy for coffee. But still, what if I find the one in the human world? Yeah. Mermaids do know coffee. Mermaids do know that there's gonna be someone. Do mermaids know where can humans get their coffees from? Mermaids do know one website that you can get coffees from. Is there coffee section? Mermaids do know one place that you can get coffees from. Mermaids do know one place you can get coffees from. Sorry, water pressure again. You know, mermaid magic. Hee. So yeah, mermaids will still dream of finding the one while you guys get more coffees, because you guys love coffees than anything else. Right? Anyways. Father is gonna call for me soon, so I'm gonna start wrapping up while you look for the coffee that you want and you like. You know what? Why not show you the screen of the coffee page too? Why not go to my section, right? Where is it? Oh, found it. She's here. She's here. Yeah. Start off your day with Face Connect coffee. That's a very amazing looking website, right? I don't even know what this is about, but it looks very cool and it makes you want more coffees, doesn't it? And what? Each of it is custom roast coffee beans? There's no mermaid Iori, but there is Iori. Custom flavored coffee? Yuri has so many tabs with selling coffee and merges up there with her best. Thank you, Polybrew-san, for the green thingy. I'm gonna start reading and slowly wrapping it up. Writing jokes-san! Thank you, ありがとうございます。Thank you for the green one. そして、Angelverse さん、Thank you, ありがとうございます。Thank you for the green thingy. Kaos さん、Thank you, ありがとうございます。Thank you for the green thingy. Oh, I feel like you guys should see this move more, right? Maybe this is what you want to see? そして、The Hick さん、Thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the orange thingy. そして、Unity Tribute さん、Thank you for 18 months. ありがとう。And Angela 姉さん、Thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the green thingy. そして、Play the Mouse さん、Thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the orange thingy. そして、Rascal8447 さん、Thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the orange thingy. いすみさん、Thank you! ありがとうございます。ピンクの素敵なのありがとう。手術代もいただいたのでね、ちょっと手術してこようかなと思います。そして、空論城かごや大使さん、Thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the yellow thingy. ありがとう。そして、Deflate the Mouse さん、Thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the yellow thingy. ありがとう。そして、メリー・コーナーさん、Thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the yellow thingy. ありがとう。パーレプロさん、Thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the yellow thingy. ありがとう。そして、リズさん、Thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the yellow thingy. そして、リズさん、Thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the yellow thingy. なぎつねさんも Thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the orange thingy. そして、Deflate the Mouse さん、Thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the yellow thingy. パーレプロさんも Thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for the green thingy. そして、まどまさん、Thank you! ありがとうございます。Thank you for continuing. 継続ありがとう。Bye bye, Magic Mermaid. Why do you sound like so ready to say goodbye to me? Wouldn't you be sad to say goodbye to me? Wouldn't you be sad? We're running low on here. Okay. Oh, but before I go, I'm gonna disappear for a bit. What the heck? VTuber Studio! Please! Okay. Iori's cooking something. She's trying to do something. VTuber Studio was not helping out at all. Okay. Sang-san, thank you for the green thingy. Sure, don't you have fresh sashimi? Why you always try to eat me? Anyways. みんなからね、いただいた手術代とかのおかげで、ドゥルルルドゥルルルドゥルルルドゥルルル。I'm now in human form! やったー、人間の形になれたよ。人間の形になれたよ。Thank you, now I'm in human form! I look really big on that, I can't like this. No, it's too small. But like, yeah, I'm now in human form! Look at my feet, my gorgeous feet! Thank you for the green thingy! やったーやったね。when I changed my form, I somehow got this towel wrapped around my body. I feel like it's very important to have that. A safety towel. Important, you know. I want to keep this channel. That was a fast surgery. Yeah, I was able to find a really good doctor. Toいうことで、人間の姿になれました。みんなのおかげで Thank you! And don't forget to get Face Connect coffee. Was he licensed? I think so, because it succeeded. It succeeded, so I believe so. And the donos. I'm gonna read the donos. Thank you so much. Anonymous, thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for the dono. And you like my tummy hole. It's hidden now, but I know humans sometimes wear some revealing clothes, so you might still be able to see it. Maybe depends on what type of fashion style that they'll enjoy in the human world. そしてDerek Seagull さん Thank you ありがとうございます。Thank you for the dono. Hark the undersea ramen yatai. Oh, that's the dono sound. Oh, so it was ramen. I don't really even know what ramen is, but I know humans like it. Now I can show you the world. Yes! Yes, now you can show me the world. Because I want to learn and know much more and more about where you guys live. Not in a stalking way! Wait, I just realized when I say it, it sounds like... Thank you, Anonymous, for the dono. Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you. Did you get to keep your beautiful voice? Thank you for serenading us. My beautiful voice? Let's see. Sha-la-la-la-la-la. The music play, do what the music say. You gotta kiss the girl. I think I was able to keep my singing voice. I don't know if it's beautiful or not, but ooh, it's a good thing that I didn't rely on the Ursula. And I just straight went to the surgeon. Wait, Iori, what did you trade? Oh, I just swapped my fin with another human's legs, you know? I don't know what happened to that human, though. He died? Oh! Time for us to pray. Rest in peace, random guy. That means... But now we can eat. Yeah, maybe we might... We don't need to think for what to have for dinner tonight. Sang-san, thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you for the dono. ありがとう。Please stalk us. お願いします。I am not gonna stalk you. I am not gonna stalk you. I am not going to stalk you. Don't worry. You know, I just want you guys to take me around the world because I want to know more about the human world. Just show me where, you know, show me around where you live, but not in the stalking way. But not in the stalking way. Why? Because I don't want to get arrested. I will internet stalk you. I might internet stalk you, but not real life stalk you. I would not do that. I'll drop you off at Walmart. Is that where you live? That's where the Karens live. I feel really appreciative if you're my Oshi stalks me. Digital internet stalking is something that not mermaid Iori, but deer Iori might do. But not in real life stalking. Because that's actually illegal to do. You know? And I lost my fins and tails, so if I do some crime, I can't run away into the ocean anymore. We can show you the world, the shining shimmer. Shining, shimmering, splendid. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Does that mean you're gonna take me on the magic carpet ride? I would love that. Hokkaido's famous for its delicious seafood. Why would you recommend me seafood? I would absolutely eat it though. Thank you for the raid. Welcome everyone. Hi, I was ex-mermaid, but I got chat funded me the surgery fee, and I was able to get the surgery done, so I'm now a human. Welcome. You missed the mermaid Iori form, but here you go, the human Iori form. Yeah, I got the surgery, and I swapped my fins with a random dude. So I got human legs now. Cause you know, what I wanted to do was... I wanna be where the people were. I wanna see them dancing. Walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. And I got feet! And yes, I of course, back in the ocean I had gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got woods and face connect coffee. And face connect coffee was really good, so I'm recommending you guys face connect coffee. This was the most valuable treasure that I had in my trove. So yeah, don't forget to get the Face Connect coffee. Thank you! I somehow feel like you guys are called moderators with the blue ones that has the blue shield. Thank you for... Thank you for the link and everyone. I feel like it would be wonderful if you can go subscribe to Dizzy if you haven't yet. But you know, I'm a mermaid, so I don't know. I don't know what's raid, what's moderator, what's YouTube. I do not know. That's the wrong Dizzy channel. Oh yeah, that I don't think that's it. I'm gonna delete that for now. It's okay, I can pull it. There you go. Sang-san, thank you for the sent one Iori channel Hakushika Iori Face Connect gift memberships. Oh, I don't know what that is, but thank you. Mwah! I feel like it's something that's kiss worth somehow. Iori がコーヒーの味を決めたの。こういうの好きそうって感じでできてたかな？チョコレートが好きっていうので、チョコレート好きだよねっていうのでできてた気がするかな？飲めないんだね、博士はコーヒーが。It means you gain an extra stalker. But if I digital stalk... Oh! So that means I got a new one that I can digital stalk? Internet stalking? We stalk the streams and you stalk our profiles. Oh. That sounds fun. But question. But question, everyone. And the human world. A lobster told me that I need to work all day. And I'm good at internet stalking people. Does that mean digital stalk? Not does that mean. Can I make digital stalking into work? If I can, then I can do what I enjoy for work, right? I think the CIA does that. How do I become CIA though? Wait, I feel like that's another story. You know what? I'll come back again to ask you. I'll try to learn more about human world, and next time I see you guys again, I will have more knowledge, and I will still ask many questions, and I hope you can teach me that time as well. How does that sound like? Have you tried coffee sales? I have not. I would try to consider that as well. I'll ask this company, Face Connect, if they want a sales lady to sell coffee. Do mermaids like coffee? I never had it before, but I do enjoy the smell of it. Beware of the fish. What? Fishes are friends. Why do I need to beware of it? Fishes are friends. Aren't they? Thank you. ありがとうございます。It's weird how whenever I wake up following, crashing after getting home from work, you're always talking about stalking viewers. A deer hunter. I'm not a hunter. I'm just a deer human now. I'm just a dear human now. I am just a dear human now. I'm not a mermaid anymore. So that means I can go to her house if I want to. Of course I would not, because I just like collecting informations online and not in real life, but you know, when I was a mermaid, there were places I couldn't go because I didn't have feet. But you guys helped me to get one. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoy the future that will visit.